How to set up a Twitter account. We need to go to www.twitter.com in order to set up a Twitter account. The Twitter webpage has a link to find and set up a Twitter account. Here we go in and we type in our full name, our username, and twitter.com will decide if it is a valid username. We put in our password. It will tell us if it's a good password. We put in our email address so we can receive any information from twitter.com as necessary. You want to go ahead and scroll through and carefully read what you're signing up for, like we always do for all of our wonderful accounts online. Once we've finished reading all of this information, there's usually a checkbox at the bottom about receiving extra emails. I've unchecked it. Twitter.com requests confirmation of who you are. We type information in here, and Twitter comes back with the next step. As we can see here, our next step is to search for friends. So, in this case, we have a Gmail account set up for our test case. We type in our password. Twitter.com will review our Gmail account for friends. We don't happen to have any at this time on our Gmail account. It comes back and says try again. We're going to go to the next step, which is where we can go and search for twitter.com friends. We'll type in a person's name that we know, search for them, and we're presented with a list of users who match our search name. To add one, we click on the add icon. Twitter.com tells us then that they've been added and we are following them. We continue on to the next step. We can see here Twitter.com is showing us the most recent Twitters from the user we are now following. And now we are completed setting up our Twitter account.